Welcome to the People Watchers.
We're just enjoying these delicious drinks.
I used to actually drink this caramel ribbon frappuccino all the time, but I don't anymore.
Right after I had Caleb, I would go to Tim Hortons like clockwork every morning and get a, what are they, ice cap and a cinnamon roll. That was like my diet, and somehow I was lean and like skinny. Like
when I'd
be like, I'm not eating it all today except for this so I can be skinny.
Every day on the way to work, when I was pregnant with Gabriella, at that time I was 21.
Yeah.
21. And I was just
So you had Gabriella when you were 21 or 22?
I had her when I was 22. So like I had a birthday while I was pregnant. That's
literally me. I had Caleb when I just turned 22. So I turned 22 in March and I had Caleb in April.
Yeah, I turned 22 in September. I mean, I am super tired, so I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that I was 21. And I turned 22 in September, and she was born in November. So, relatively similar. So, we're in, like a similar...
That actually makes me feel really good, because most of my friends, like, other than you, had their kids a little bit older. And I always felt like I, like, missed out on my 20s.
Oh, I for sure missed out on my 20s. I told you. Remember? Bud Light to babies.
Yeah, but then when I went to hygiene school, actually... That was kind of like me reliving my 20s because it was every day with young girls. So I kind of, even though it was only from age like 25 to 27, like I got a couple of years of my 20s in. At least being like around other girls because I never went to college.
Yeah.
Because I had Caleb so young. So missed out on the college experience. Maybe I'll go back when I'm 40.
But
I actually might. I was thinking
I
about that.
believe
I'm like, Caleb's going to graduate in 4 years. I have my whole life ahead of me.
You
now.
really, truly do. I feel like that's kind of like the cool part.
Yeah.
About having kids young, but it's not like you had like a kid when you were like a teenager. You know, like you were still.
Damn it!
Maybe
I should have done that so I could have gone to college after. He would have been out of the house by like 30.
Everyone. Oh my god, when you were 13.
There was only like a couple people pregnant in my high school because my high school was so small. There was like one girl in my grade pregnant and then one girl like a couple years older that were pregnant in high school.
I feel like
everybody knew.
I had I don't know, like a big high school. I feel like there was like 300 people in my graduating class.
Oh, mine was only like 120, I think.
Well, because it was a Buffalo public school. But there was I can only think of like between 1 and 3 girls that I knew was pregnant in high school. So you saying that
and the announcements every day they announce who's pregnant. Everybody be careful around them. Don't bump into them or pop their bellies.
Listen, I'm in no way judging at all.
Yeah, me neither. No. I was actually close friends with the girl that was pregnant in my grade. It just happens.
Of course it happens. And, like, what are you, to shame someone? Like, you don't think that that's possible? Especially with, like, culture, like... Everything is way more like promiscuous now. And like
I can't even go outside anymore.
Music,
it's too promiscuous
even
out there
like
for me.
Music is just getting gradually.
My
like
gosh.
Everything
the
in
world
life
we
is
live
just
in is
getting
sick.
It is those sickos.
No, it is getting worse. It's kind of sad.
I mean, the most that you can do is just like preserve
your children's experience. I guess.
Yeah, I think so. But if you think about it, back in the day. People used to get married and have kids young.
That's true. Yeah. Like, so we just did what we just did what our ancestors did.
They got married in their young 20s, and then when you got married, you had children immediately. Right. So 22,
and they never got divorced either back then.
Doesn't mean that they weren't unhappy, but also, I mean, it just takes a lot of work. It takes a ton of work, but So why were we talking about babies?
I don't know.
Oh, Oh, yeah. On my way to work when I was 21, I I was just working. I was working a ton back then. So I would wake up, and before I got pregnant, I would wake up, I have a Red Bull and a cigarette for breakfast on my way to work.
I think when I came in for my interview at Leo's, you were drinking like a sugar-free Red Bull. I remember exactly. You had like leggings on, you had like a zebra print shirt, you were drinking a sugar-free Red Bull. Like I was like, wearing this is a good vibe. I hope I get hired here. They're okay with leggings and sugar-free Red Bull.
Okay.
Right on my
I was wearing a zebra print shirt.
I'm pretty sure. And the other place I interviewed for was the Route 78 pub in Strigersville, and it was between the two.
What was she wearing?
Probably cowgirl boots. And I was like, there's wood everywhere. I want to get out of Holland, okay? So I picked Leo's because I would rather do Red Bull and leggings than like cowgirl boots and like denim jeans and like an oversized shirt.
What was she drinking?
I don't know. Probably alcohol, honestly. Probably That's like the old school like bar owner. Yeah, that kind of vibe. Like the old school bar vibe. Like, I drank all night here and I have a raspy voice and now I'm drinking some kind of liquor mixed with pop and telling everyone what to do. I'm directing the workers. But I'm half drunk and I might not be able to drive home.
This is a stable environment. Yeah. I don't need to drive home. I live upstairs.
Yes. Or I'll have one of the customers drive me home if need be. I'm pals with everybody here.
And look at the direction that your life took. I'm just kidding.
No, I did meet a lot of good friends at Leo's. Like, honestly, you, Maggie... other acquaintances.
I know.
Someone else.
Other people. So
literally dishwashers.
Dishwashers.
Well, they should be demoted to dishwasher at their next job. I'm just kidding. But if I don't like someone and they worked at Leo's and they go to a new restaurant, they should be a dishwasher.
Who are you talking about?
Tyler.
Oh, why didn't you whisper it? I was
like, he shouldn't be a bartender. He should be a dishwasher. No, I'm just kidding. No,
well, bartenders do have to wash their dishes, you know.
I know.
Nowadays, they all have automatic dishwashing machines behind the bar. They don't have to do the tough work anymore. The girls don't have to wash the cups for tips behind the bar.
I know. The guys are probably just like watching them like... I never thought about that before until you just said that.
Really?
Yeah, that's creepy.
Oh, that's funny.
Clearly,
these dishes are almost
clearly I'm just like naive because people probably did that to me and I was like oblivious. They're like, "Hey, Jess, do you want to come on our summer boat?" I'm like, "Oh, these people in Easter are so nice. They want to be friends with me. Do you want to come swimming or on our boat? Anything of you in a bathing suit." Oh, I think they're just friendly people. I was clueless.
So, long story long.
Mm-hmm.
When I was pregnant with G, I ate Pop-Tarts every morning before work. So you're...
What kind of Pop-Tart? Or was it a specific flavor?
Whatever the gas station had available. And Tony's mom would be like, "Tony, she can't just eat Pop-Tarts all the time while she's pregnant with your child."
At least get the all-natural ones from Thrive. Those have too many ingredients.
Well, in 2014, I don't think Thrive existed.
No, they didn't have Thrive.
They
Honestly,
might have been doing it out of their garage.
Pizza. The gas station pizza is very good. Crosby's, I don't know. I mean, even now to this day, I'm like, that is some good breakfast pizza.
I'm gonna tell you.
Not healthy, but good.
When I walk into a gas station and it smells like, do you know that gas station food smell?
Yeah.
It smells like it up here across from Tim Hortons. All 7-Elevens smell like it. I don't know what that smell is. I don't know what it is, but it's the worst smell ever. I would never want to eat the food.
Really? Only the pizza at Crosby's, I'm telling you. Like, their chicken finger pizza and their breakfast pizza.
Really?
It's, like, better than any other breakfast pizza, and it does come from a gas station. True. It's a true story. It's so so good.
I think
they sell breakfast pizza at Tops, though. And theirs might compete. I've never got it from the grocery store, only the convenience of a gas station.
I had a good breakfast pizza at the Roost one time, but they did it completely different because like Leo's does make breakfast pizza on like special occasion, just because it's not something that's offered, like it's not something that people want all day. So at the Roost they almost like had like I think they squirted egg yolk on top of the pizza.
Roost is good. Every time I've gone there, it's been really good.
I haven't been there in a long time because it's kind of far now.
But I went like 5 years ago. The last time I went was literally like 5 years ago, and their food was always really good.
I feel like when we have dance recitals, after the dance recital, we usually like look for somewhere to go. So I feel like we've stopped there before, but we don't make reservations because half the time
I just walk in.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, we were just in Hamburg for the dance competition yesterday and today, and Saturday night I walked into the Grange, and the girl was pretty like good about it too. I was like, "Hi, do you have any tables for 3?" It was just me and my 2 daughters. And she's like, "The soonest we have is 8:15." And Gabriella danced at like 8:59, which turned into like 9:30 or like almost 10 o'clock somehow. Actually, I think it was like past 10 o'clock because I got home so late. In hindsight, it should have worked out. Can I have that reservation back? So we couldn't sit there. And then we went to Desiderio's, which I think the original place of that is actually near the Roost on Niagara. But
I think it is.
But they turned it, which I've never been there.
Is that an Italian restaurant? Okay.
We almost went there once, but it didn't quite pass the vibe check.
It's like on a corner, right? So it looks kind of like
but
I've heard the food's amazing.
I'm not opposed to that. It was just like at the time it just didn't quite fit. We ended up going to JT's. Funny how I just remember this, but so we walked in there, and I'm like waiting at least like 5 minutes. 5 minutes feels like a long time when you're sitting there waiting, watching multiple people walk by you and not even like say, "Hi, we'll be right with you." And finally the girl comes up, actually this is only halfway through the 5 minutes. Girl comes up, goes to a couple that walked in after us. Okay. Says, "Hi, do you have reservations?" "Yes, we do." "Okay, I could seat you right away." Doesn't say anything to me. Walks, seats, more time goes by, 2.5 more minutes to be precise. Comes up to me, "Hi, how can I help you?" Like, it's like almost like she knew we didn't have reservations, but how did she know they have reservations? Like, because I'm with my 2 kids? Anyways, "No, I'm afraid not." So I'm like, I want to say, could you have told me that from the jump instead of wasting 5 minutes? I could have been 5 minutes down the road finding food for my kids.
Right.
And then we were going to go to JP's, but they were on a 40-minute wait, so I ended up at McDonald's. So I guess my point is that...
Back to McDonald's. But the one in Hamburg, though?
It was quick.
The one in East Aurora actually has been pretty good lately.
Their milkshake machine was working?
It was, and they've been quick, yeah. We literally, like, only go there for milkshakes. Caleb likes their milkshakes. And, like, Chick-fil-A, obviously, we go milkshakes there.
Oh, those are good. If I'm like, "Tony, do you just want to, like, my ideal night is, like, Tony just driving me around Chick-fil-A. And we could just, like, talk and eat Chick-fil-A and, like, drink a milkshake."
That's, like, so fun, just literally driving around and getting fast food.
I know. We're supposed
Chick-fil-A
to do
is the best.
The carpool karaoke. We still have to do that. Like, it's such a busy time right now for me. And, like, my schedule is so unknown because I don't know when these damn Sabres are going to keep playing.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
So, should we do the game?
We should do the game.
We have a game where we ask each other a question, or I'll ask the questions, and then we'll point. Or should we point, or should we hold up the card?
Well, Annabelle did make the cards.
So we'll hold up the cards.
We could start with holding up the cards and see if that works good.
Yeah, it'll work.
It's like, who's most likely to?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so first question. Who would say I'm fine but not be fine?
Where's your cards?
Okay.
Ready,
Yeah.
set.
Both? I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, definitely both. But I don't know, like, do you do that?
Absolutely.
You always say you're fine when you're not? Because I feel like you never, like, you're not vulnerable often. So I don't even know if you ever are, like, having a tough time.
I feel like that's how I feel with you. We're, like, too similar in that way where...
But then do you tell Tony, like, everything?
Yes.
Like, you're not...
Oh, he
that's
has
how
to...
I am. Like,
he takes it all.
Yeah, but then everybody else, no clue, and then you're just, like, trauma dumping to Tony and, like, emotional dumping. Like, every inner thought and your every, like... wins. Like, that's how I am when I'm in a relationship. Like, every single thought I'll tell my partner, but then everybody else I'll be like, I'm fine. My poor partner's like, shut up.
Well, I feel like then he can really... I'll just say, I don't want advice, I just want you to listen.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I do want advice. Yeah, but in, like, synopsis, for sure.
Oh my gosh, I can't do these questions. Okay, the next question. Who would overthink a text for 2 hours?
Shit.
Would you do that too?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. These are her.
But I think you a little bit more.
For sure.
Because you will come back to the same thing.
Like hours later.
Days later. I told you that thing, like, about being confident. Like, about being like, confident around younger people. And you asked me, wait, so why do you feel confident around younger people? At least 3 separate times, 2 days apart every time.
Is this like the similar thing where you worked with someone and they would start a conversation, go do something, come back, and then pick up at the same point? Is that like me when I ask these questions days later?
Wait, did I tell you about that?
Yes.
You remember who I told you that about? Oh. Oh my god.
But I'm like, is that what I'm doing when I'm like texting?
Well, I just did it 4 times about the freaking Pop-Tart story. But that was just because
I was interrupting.
Because I realized that we do interrupt each other so much that sometimes I'm like, wait a second, we never even said that or did that or answered that question or made that point.
Oh my god, these questions. Okay, the next question. Who would read into everything?
I think I would do that too, but these are very, like...
I'm more so.
They're deep into you. I mean,
I know. Is this, like, questions for me? For my therapist?
Maybe. It's just I overanalyze everything. I know that you do too.
Yeah, for sure. Who would secretly want validation the most? I need therapy.
Who would secretly want validation the most? I don't know. I feel like we all want to be validated.
Okay, both.
These are so...
Okay, let me go to the next question.
Attacking us.
Okay. Who would cancel plans last minute? That's probably me, I would say.
It has to be you because I will be in the trenches.
Never cancel. You're so reliable.
I will be in the trenches. Like today,
literally. If she'll break her arm and be like, I'm coming.
I mean, I'm like, all right, girl. I'm finally done with dance. I just told you, I was there from 7:30 a.m. I got home at 11:30 p.m. That's not including waking up, going to sleep, and then waking up this morning, getting Annabelle ready, getting Starbucks, and getting back there by 7:30 a.m. And then we left at, I don't know, like 1 o'clock, around 1 o'clock. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right, girl, if you want to record, just come after 4. Because I never nap, but I knew I could feel it in my body. that I just needed to go to sleep.
Right.
And I like closed the door and I just melted. Gabriella went to sleep. So except for the other day. The other day, I where were you gonna record on Thursday? Remember when you went to? Oh, it was just because our timing was just not working. But I will be there. That's why I have sometimes a hard time making plans because I'm like, man, I know if once I say I'm gonna do this, I have to do it.
Yeah, but that's good. You're reliable. I feel like I don't really cancel a lot. Like if I do, it's usually something serious. I used to be worse when I was young, but I've gotten much better because I actually value that now.
I think that you are also similar in that way.
Yeah, because I feel like it's like a value. I used to not value that when I was younger, or I just like wasn't as aware of how it affected other people, and now I'm like, I don't want to cancel. Growth. Okay, next question. Who would spend money they shouldn't? Nicole. Yes.
I just did.
She used to go on and shop and like put stuff in her cart, but not like
used to
cash out, right?
Used to.
Or you still do that? So it's like you're getting your spending therapy, but not actually like.
Well, you want to know why?
Because in return,
my theme.
Like, let me just cancel that Amazon cart.
I barely ever return. That's the problem. My theme song is "Don't Push Me, 'Cause I'm Close to the Edge." You get me mad. I'm Apple Pay that cart, baby.
Oh, really?
It's retail
That's
therapy.
Like your therapy?
It's so, but
it's a dopamine hit. It's a dopamine hit.
Let's talk about all this stuff. Okay, I spent so much money at
Who cares
Starbucks
though?
this
Stuff
weekend.
that you can have.
I bought those Snackle boxes for
those
the girls.
Those are so cute.
I just bought, this is all within the last, let's say 24 hours. I just bought another dance bag because I'm like, shit, this dance bag is not going to fit all of the girls' costumes for this weekend at the recital. And so I just bought another dance bag so then it can be here by Wednesday so that I can put all of all the Wednesday costumes in one, all the Thursday, I don't know, I'm going to organize it. And then I just bought a freaking Hulkin bag. Just before you got here.
That was the extra
I was like,
purchase?
Bing! Which one can be here by Wednesday? Because today I'm like carrying all this stuff and I'm going to have so much more to carry this weekend because we're not going to have time in between to like leave. So,
right.
Spend money I don't have all the time.
Okay, let's see the next question. Who would flirt without realizing it? Yeah, for sure. Like, I just don't know if people are being nicer or not, or if they're flirting. That's like my biggest problem in life. I cannot tell.
You're also
I'm just an open, nice person to everyone, so I expect the same from other people, and I'm always like, oh, they're just being nice.
And it sucks when it turns out. I feel like...
when they end up stalking you that night.
No, but honestly, it's like, it does kind of suck, like, when you are just trying to be nice and open, and it seems like someone, like, they just take it to the next level. It's like... So why did you have to do that? Why did you have to take it to the next level? Because... do you know what I mean?
No.
It's just like you put me in an uncomfortable situation now.
Mine are always like, I can't tell for a long period of time.
But you will keep talking. You'll keep talking where
I'll like ask other people, I'll be like, is this weird? I can't tell. Because I'm so open and I would do that.
Exit strategy immediately. Like someone said something that I was like, in the moment, borderline uncomfortable, like, are you hitting on me?
But you couldn't tell probably, right?
I couldn't tell, exactly. But before it got any further, I'm like, okay, we should go do this now. Let's evacuate.
Also, there's like, is the person hitting on you or are they just being nice?
I don't know, but
I met this guy like, maybe like 3 weeks ago, and he was like, you probably get hit on all the time at work, and I was like, not really.
That to me, see, you say that to me, that makes me uncomfortable. I
don't know if he was just being complimentary, like you're pretty.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's something about that I don't like.
I guess like too, like for me, like I would say compliments to girls, but I wouldn't naturally compliment guys and be like, oh, you're so handsome, you probably get hit on all the time. Like that wouldn't come naturally to me. So maybe I should start to filter that stuff out. But I just think some people are just so open and they aren't hitting on you. They're just literally like being nice.
But again,
like wanting to pay you a compliment.
Well, did we already talk about the compliment for compliment?
No.
We didn't? Where it's like someone gives you a compliment, do you feel like you need to give them back a compliment, or can't you just accept it?
I accept it.
I feel like you should just be able to accept it.
It's almost awkward when they, like, I've complimented some before, and then they tried to come up with something to compliment me back on, but they couldn't. And I was like, this just got so awkward. I'll be like, I like your shirt, and then the person's like, yeah.
Thanks. Let me look.
And then, like,
what do you
how
have
about the weather? Like, okay, clearly you couldn't come up with anything.
I just think it makes me feel like, oh, I should be nice back. Like, but if I see something that I like, I will compliment someone.
I'm very, like, complimentary.
But that's why
I just speak it, yeah.
But
I wouldn't to a guy.
Overthinking things, like, yeah, I'm overthinking it. Do I need to compliment you back? Are you expecting another compliment? Is it rude if I don't? Just take the compliment and go on with your day.
Right. Who would start a business on a random idea? Oh, I guess both of us. I feel like you would more so, though. Because you're always having random ideas.
I do, but I never, like, follow through with them because I don't have enough time. But
if you had time, you'd be having major businesses ideas, I feel like.
Yeah. Sometimes we talk about ideas that we have, and then that business pops up around here, and I'm just like, well, we missed that opportunity.
Right. What other questions? Who would go viral for something embarrassing? I feel like both of us, maybe. Probably more me, though, because I feel like I do more embarrassing things.
I'm thinking go viral, not sure, because we're obviously posting all of these clips on social media.
That's true.
But for something embarrassing, I don't know, do you do embarrassing things?
Yeah. I feel like I'm so uncoordinated. I don't know, do you do embarrassing things?
I don't know. Maybe my chickens are embarrassing. I don't know. I don't really...
Probably not.
Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. I just... yesterday we did the one mom at dance wanted to do a TikTok dance. Mm-hmm. And it was very long and like it was very detailed, and I don't catch on to dances that quickly. So if we posted that, I would probably be embarrassed because I would look like the freaking idiot in the group. But that's the type of person I am. I'm like, no, wait, give me a few days. I promise I'll do better.
Oh my God. Like, let me go home and practice. And then in a couple days, we can really perfect it.
Well, because then the things are stuck in my head. The things are stuck in my head for a while.
Yeah.
And I replay it over and over and think about how embarrassing it was.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So who would do something and then say, I don't know why I did that? Nicole, what? I feel like that's you. You always say, I don't know why I did that.
What did I do?
I feel like before I've heard you say, like, and I don't know why I did that. Only maybe the woman with the paintbrush, or I don't know, some girl gave you an easel, and you're like, and I don't know why I said that in the moment. About, like, you having it in your garage.
Oh, I know the story. I think about it because Tony said that it was...
She loses sleep.
That it was one of those things that was embarrassing that I said.
They probably thought nothing of it. That stuff always happens to me, too, though.
I don't know why I did that.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Then. I don't know. I mean, I just, like, shoot from the hip sometimes. Well, I don't know why I said that. And then I'll lay up at night thinking... Shit, I should have never said that. They probably think I'm weird.
That's all the questions.
I don't know why I did that.
Maybe you don't do that then. I do that with everything in life. Everything in life.
Well, if
like, why did I do that?
If you think that I did that, then it must be true.
I don't know. Everything in life,
This episode sponsored by Tony's Mopeds.
So excited.
Call now for your custom colored moped. We have
put in the comments.
Testimonial. No one ever puts in the comments.
Yeah, put in the comments.
And even the date with Maggie, you people are supposed to be following sharing your favorite clip.
And it's all Jen. Jen wants to date with Maggie. What about Theo Von? Where's Theo Von at?
Theo Von, why aren't you commenting, following, and sharing?
Yes. Do you have hairy hands? Are your hands big? Like, what kind of hands are we working with here? Yeah, no one ever comments, but he can make you a custom moped, possibly. It's a moped business.
Well, Jess is getting a iridescent baby blue one, and after this, we have to go for a ride.
I'm so excited, Nicole. Oh my God. I am so excited. She was like, Tony's making you a moped, and I was like literally crying. I was like, oh my God, my friends are so good. I have to make this moped famous. I have to drive it around. Beep, 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 beep.
He said,
if you guys see me riding around with pigtails, a freaking like orange cone, beep, 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 everybody must know about this moped.
Where are you getting the orange cone? Wait a second. Let's all my Cars fans out there. She's got a baby blue iridescent moped with an orange cone. Are we thinking getting cozy at the cone? Is we?
Wait, what?
There's a car named Sally from the movie Cars, and she's baby blue iridescent. She's a Porsche. And that's Lightning McQueen's girlfriend, and she owns the Cozy Cone Motel.
Okay.
So that's orange
cute.
traffic cones that cars can go and sleep in.
Oh my God, we should start that.
The Cozy Cone. So, crap, what was I gonna say?
We're gonna have a moped club.
The
and
Baby
you guys
Blue Moped Club.
Are gonna see us driving around our mopeds.
Oh, he wants us to do a video. Mm-hmm. Apparently, when there's like a video that goes in, like, it must be guys' algorithms, or like car people or motorcycle people, or like, you know, people like that, where you walk out of the gas station like drinking your drink, and you either spit your drink out or just drop it on the ground, and then the next camera footage is your cars, but it's gonna be our mopeds.
Oh my God, I love it.
So he wants us to do that video.
Will he help us film it?
He literally said, he's like, I'm even gonna help you guys make this video where you walk out of the gas station and spit your drinks out when you look at your transportation.
Coming soon. Clearly now Tony's just gonna manage our rising, and
no, he'll only do the stuff that he wants to do.
Yeah, but honestly it probably will go viral more than the other stuff.
Oh, yeah, it might. I feel like you just need to use, sounds. And TikTok coming soon. Jess is going to manage the TikTok.
Oh, God. Nicole's so much better at tech stuff than me.
I can't do it all.
I know. She does all the hard work. Actually,
I wake up in the morning and I'm like, did we get any?
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously, do you see
my
what
aunt
time
and her friend are like, we want to be a guest on your TikTok, and they are really, really funny. They want to be on.
A guest on the TikTok
or not
or
on the podcast. Yeah, because they're like, how did you start a podcast? I was like, I don't know. Nicole does it all. Nicole's the brains behind the operation. I just show up. I know, I feel bad.
No, what's hard is
if you want, I'll drive the moped around when we're not filming, and then I'll have some kind of streamer watch the people watchers follow us, and then I'll just drive around all day because that's easy.
Like a blimp.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm seriously going to do that.
Oh, I forgot to say that I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt because today's Sunday, May 3rd, but tomorrow is Sunday, May 4th. And for all my Star Wars fans, May the 4th be with you. I felt like we should have ended after that, but it was just a random thought. It sounds like we should end, but maybe I could just clip it and we could do celebratory Star Wars Day clip.
So what's going on with this whole date with Maggie? Are you people commenting? We need a date with Maggie.
I don't know.
Oh, Frank commented?
Frank's comment was hilarious when he said...
Frank's gonna probably be the winner.
Frank said, peppery bands a make her dance. Peppery bands a make her dance.
I didn't even know what that was.
You don't know the song?
No.
What the heck is wrong with you?
I don't know. I live in a bubble my whole life.
The song is... Who sings it? Oh, it's Juicy J. And that's what it says. It goes, bands a make her dance. These cheeks clapping. And they ain't using hands.
Yeah, I mean...
And then Lil Wayne's in it. I'm trying to think of who else. I can't believe you don't know that song. So, because she goes...
That's why I didn't know what he was talking about.
Kind of balding on the top, and then he had some thick,
bands.
peppery bands, and then Frank said that. I'm like, oh my god, that was hilarious.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, the date with Maggie, I'm telling you guys, she ain't giving up this date for free, okay?
Exactly. You gotta work for it and earn it.
We do have 2 new Spotify followers, so we're up to 24.
Wow. And where did that come from? Maybe the date with Maggie.
Maybe.
Maybe that clip.
I'm glad, but I don't know who's following on Spotify because it doesn't show you. It just shows you a number. So if you want credit, you have to follow on the People Watchers, and you just have to share your favorite clip.
Oh, on Instagram?
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Please do that.
Oh, and you have to follow Jess and I, and also Maggie, and the People Watchers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's not that crazy, because then when you share it, if you follow us,
who were the people that you tagged to possibly go on the date with Maggie? Because I don't know. I have, 0 guy friends. That's my issue.
Yeah, but there was someone that you could have tagged that I thought of.
Who?
Oh, no, you should have tagged... I thought you should have tagged Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't think, because he's your friend, so... It didn't...
But they already went on a date before?
Well, it's... Sometimes the second time's the charm.
And if not the second, maybe the third in a year or so.
Yeah. So I tagged my cousin Aiden, Frank, Tim Ward.
Who's Tim Ward?
Tim Ward.
Oh, he's from Leo's?
Yeah.
The bartender? Okay.
I feel like that would just be
His
whether or not
do
they're
well.
compatible, they'll just probably just be talking shit to each other the whole time.
Why?
Not in a bad way, but it could, I don't know. Who knows? I think that they would just be throwing jokes and jabs.
Yeah.
They're both quick and witty. So 1, 2, 3. I tagged Theo Von. I tagged...
Maybe we should start tagging other people than Theo Von, more...
I tagged Maggie's
comedians.
cousin Ellen because she wants to win, and that might be a safe option. I forgot who else I tagged. Who'd you tag?
No one.
Well, what the heck?
I don't have any guy friends.
Just tag random guys that follow you
oh my God, that's
on
actually a really
Instagram.
good idea. All the recent followers, because for some reason last week I did get 5 new followers. I'm going to tag you. It's oh, you want to follow me? Okay, go on a date with my friend.
Uh-huh. And
I'm going to start tagging you.
So we're going to chaperone
I'm literally
going to
go to recently followed.
So what I think we should do is, my ideal situation here is we go somewhere, they get a table for 2.
Okay.
We request the table either
next to it.
Maybe not right next to them, because I do want
sit
it
at the table.
No, I don't want to sit at the table, because whoever's taking her on the date better pay for the check.
Or
and
we
I don't
put our
expect
phone
you to
up
pay
and
for
actually
us.
Record.
Unless you do want to pay for us, that's fine. But
yeah,
they sit at one table for 2, and we sit at a close enough table where we can see what's going on. And, something like that. I just want to be able to watch what's going on, make sure that everything's okay.
That's actually a really
see how
good
it's
idea.
going.
I'm going to start taking people immediately after this.
Mags might have to do like a hand signal if we got to get her out of there. Or things go good and maybe we start setting up.
We'll ride our mopeds. We'll follow them home to make sure everything's safe.
Oh my God. If he picks her up for the date, which they'll probably meet most likely, but we drive the mopeds. I think they only go 30 miles per hour, so it would have to be on a local village.
You're on one side, I'm on the other.
But like Secret Service.
Yes,
Secret Service
behind.
detail. We have our
actually
lights
a really
flashing.
good idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, oh my God. Sunglasses. Do we wear black suits?
Yeah.
Do we wear headpieces? With the telephone cord thing? Or even if it doesn't work, we could just take some telephone cords and pretend like they work. Put our hair in tight buns.
Honestly, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm hoping that Okay, so after today, I'm going to tag more people.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, hopefully we'll get some more responses.
And the winner is chosen, I think I said Friday.
8th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, May 8th.
So you guys got Sunday, assuming that we'll be able to get this posted today. So let's just say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You got 4 days to get your entries in. The date, will probably need a couple weeks to plan the date, or maybe at least just like
1 week.
Well, we have to find a day that works for everyone. That might be hard. But one of these weeks I'm gonna have a day off from work and dance. I don't know when, but one of these weeks I will, and we'll get the date. I do expect you to pay.
Definitely.
And
Maggie's so much fun.
Yeah, and it should be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we have going on?
Nothing. I mean, yeah. I don't really know. Nothing major for me.
No. I'm just tired. This Frappuccino, it was good.
It was good.
I don't know how much it woke me up, though.
I know, because I feel like there's so sugar and, like, not a lot of caffeine.
Yeah,
Maybe?
so it's like a little boost and then, like, a crash. I definitely need to eat after this.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wonder how much time we did. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
What time is
I
it?
feel like we talked about a lot, though. We're just so tired. It's 6.
Do you think we're good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, even if it's a little shorter today, you know? We just do this when we can.
Yeah, next time we should, I don't know, do something like drink energy drinks to stay awake, or like
I'm not
take
drinking
a gummy
an energy drink.
or something.
Take a gummy might not keep me awake, but it'll sure make me. I'll be talking.
Can we do that?
I will
please?
be.
I'll actually take one too. I'll just be in another dimension.
Oh my god.
Because I act so weird, I think, when I do that.
I would be talking about the deepest stuff because my filter just goes off.
Look at this wood. What is this beautiful wood?
I mean, I wouldn't be doing that. Ooh, look at this cool wood. Like.
Okay, yeah, because that's true. Why do all the people who, like, smoke marijuana a lot wear tie-dye? They have a lot of similarities. Like the tie-dye and like the earrings and the like let's braid each other's hair and do the essential oil they're oiling again. What about the weed makes you do that? Like the oiling.
Do you know any people like that still?
No. Actually, yeah, what happened? They're fading out. The potheads are fading out. Now they're just becoming full-blown. Like, I don't even know. What are they now? Where'd they go? Where'd all the potheads go?
I don't know.
I don't see them anymore.
They traded in their tie-dye for tuxedos.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're straightening up their life now. They're straightening up their ties.
Now that it's legal and it's not cool anymore, they don't want to be a pothead anymore because it used to make them look rebellious.
Yes, exactly. Well, I guess now that that's legal, I have to find something else to do. I think I'll get my life together.
Like, as soon as it became legal, they're like, this isn't edgy anymore. Now I'm going to become an alcoholic instead.
Oh my god. Honestly, like, it's like the opposite. I never drink. But, like,
I never do either.
I would take, like, a piece of a gummy or, you know.
I've never had the gummies, I don't think, but I had, like, the drink.
There's no hangover.
The cycling frog drink that I must never have again. The girl at Griffin's is like, it'll make you feel like you had a martini. No, it made me feel like I was on crystal meth. I don't know what that's like, but I was real different. Just one martini.
A martini.
No, I'm
a martini. I'm red. I'm happy. I'm freaking probably have a headache the next day.
The weird thing is, it made me more hyper. Like, that's why there's seriously something off with my brain. Like how they say if you don't have ADHD and you take or if you do have ADHD and you take like a stimulant, it calms you down. Well, the friggin' cycling frog, it didn't make me calm, it made me hyper. So maybe I have ADHD, I don't know.
Is that a stimulant? THC is a stimulant? I don't know. I don't know about these things.
No, it's not, but I'm saying it, for some reason, it acts like one for me.
Oh.
So, like, something's off in my brain.
Someone is busting into this basement, so I think it's time to go. that wraps up today's episode of The People Watchers. Stay tuned and watch for our mopeds. Bye.
Oh my gosh, I can't
Can
wait.
you stop it? Ooh.